Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm back passionate. Welcome to this new video. And today it's a kind of different video because I'm going to talk about a news that I just read in the newspaper. And no worry guys, it's bag related, but for me it brings me so much fun. But I will explain you why in details. It's concerning Hermes. I thought it was maybe funny because my channel is about bags, of course not luxury, but I am an Hermes client, so I know a little bit about the company, and I think since we are in an area of discussion, why not talking about what is happening right now in California. So guys, join me for this video, for this discussion. Warning and disclaimer, this is just a discussion concerning an article I have read in the newspaper. This is my simple point of view, so no offense. This is just for entertainment only. Okay guys, let's go. What happened? In fact, there's two people that are suing Hermes in California for what they say, what they called abuse business practices. Because in fact, those persons are saying that they bought a bunch of Hermes items and they still do not have the possibility to buy a Birkin. So for those who are just landing on Earth and were not here for the past 40 years, let me explain you. Hermes is one of the most famous worldwide luxury brand. It's a French brand, Cocorico, and these companies are worldwide known for especially two bags, but in fact they are manufacturing a lot of bags, guys, I can tell you, but the two most famous are the Birkin and the Kelly. The Birkin was created in 1984. It was inspired by Jane Birkin, which is, yes, for us she's French, but at the base origin are from United Kingdom. And this bag was inspired by this girl. Sadly, she passed away, just for information, but we love her so much. And the Kelly was inspired by the Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly. So just for the story. And those two bags are really mythic and they have a lot of success. The problem is that apparently to reach those bags, which cost quite a big amount of money, because Hermes is a luxurious brand, so of course the prices are elevated. The thing is that they do not produce, because everything is handcrafted by real artisans in France, and of course they do not produce those bags super easily. It's not industrialized, so it's not easy to have one. And the fact is that apparently, I say apparently because I see something. I went to Hermes boutique and I saw things, and I also have been proposed some items. So I'm just telling what we can see on YouTube. Apparently, those bags are quite hard to have, and depending on where you are in the world, you have to spend a bunch of money to have those items. So we just talk, it's entertainment only, and just it's my point of view, my reflection about this topic. So no offense, we're just talking, okay? And the thing is that those items are super researched, super sought after, because, and I think there's several points to take into account to understand the whole situation. The thing is that those bags, you like it or you don't like it, for me the main problem is that a bunch of people through social media, through internet, and it went very fastly during the last years. Open Instagram and I'm sure you will see a bunch of people opening orange boxes, and it's always who have the famous Birkin, who have the famous Kelly, who got it, and it's really a run. They are all running for this bag, and the thing is that they are seeing those bags as investment bag, because in fact there's a real economical aspect in this bag, and they saw them like investment. And a bunch of people have understand that, and since many years, people are buying Birkin and Kelly and resell them on the second-hand market, but at crazy prices. And it works because since those bags are not super easily available in Hermès store, because I explain you, they are not produced in an industrial way, they are produced from time to time and so on. People who want them are ready to pay crazy price on the second-hand market. And in fact, the whole situation created something crazy. And what happened here in California, to be honest, I am not surprised, and I was waiting for this for a long time, because I know so many people looking for them, and a bunch of people are ready to pay crazy price on the second-hand market, and on the other side, people they so much want those bags, they are ready to do crazy things. But they have to know something really important, and I know my point of view will shock a lot of people, and that's why we are just talking. It's just a discussion, no offense, I repeat. For me, Hermès is just a company making money. Of course, they have quality item, but what they are doing, it's not, for me, it's not illegal. Let me explain. You have to understand that Hermès is a family company, and what they want the most, they want to have loyal and to have clients on the long run. They do not want, because they know that a bunch of people just want this bag and will never come back. So of course they will try to sell you many other items, but you have to know, so you can think this is illegal, but you have to know, by making this, they also see if the person is really into those bags. I mean, if the person is really interested in the historic of a company, the bag itself, if they clearly see the value, the craftsmanship of the bag. And they have the right to do that, because since it is their it item, I can understand they preserved it and they don't want to sell them, see no more the client, and maybe 1-2 years after see their bag sold on the second-hand market at a crazy price, because there are really a difference between the price in the boutique and the price on the second-hand market. It's completely crazy, and seriously, I cannot understand why people are ready to pay those amounts. I know Hermès, when they want to sell you a bag, most of the time they are presenting you a bag which is not clearly your color, the color of the hardware you want, and so on. Because as I said, they are producing a few of them, but people also have to take in mind that what they see on Instagram, and you have a lot of celebrities having a bunch of them. Yes, but you know, the brand also need to make some advertising campaigns. So, and they are celebrities. So you know, it's a win-win relation, and you cannot beat that. Don't forget, Hermès is a company and they have to make money. So I see that those two people are claiming illegal business practices. Well, it's something really well known by a lot of people. And the story here, apparently one of us two person already got a Birkin that the person has bought in 2022, and now is asking for another one. I have a few doubts that her claim will be accepted, because she has one, the person has one Birkin, so she cannot say that Hermes didn't sell her the bag. And Hermes will reply, okay, she has one and we have to produce for other people, so it takes time and so on. The second person is different. The person is claiming that she was never offered a Birkin, and she say, oh, the people tell me I have to buy this. But as I explained to you guys, it's quite normal. It's a way to check if the person is not a reseller and they are clearly interested in the brand, because as I explained, Hermes will long-time clients. If they just want to sell their bags, of course you will go to a boutique and you will buy Birkin, Kellys, and when everyone in the world have those bags, Hermes do nothing more. And no, they cannot do that. They want the company to stay forever. So that's why there's an exclusivity. And another point also is, of course, it's a luxurious brand. So, you know, the customer of this brand, it's wealthy family and so on. And maybe Hermes know that those persons are not keen on seeing at each street corners the same bags as they have, you know, because when you buy a luxury item and it's not good to be a hypocrite. You have to say the truth. When you are ready to pay a big amount for a bag, I don't think you will be ready to see the same bags on another people. You know what I'm meaning? So it's a global situation, and there is a lot of aspects to take into account. And I do repeat, Hermes is here to make money and to keep the company through the years and through the centuries. And I know a bunch of other companies which have the same strategy. A bunch of companies do the same. You are first silver member, then you have gold member, then you have platinum member, then you are VIP member, and it's not a problem. But for Hermes, it's a problem because the money concern is so big that people are crazy about it. But a bunch of companies do have the same business strategy, and it's okay. So I don't understand why for Hermes it is not okay. Because I repeat, of course I can understand someone really wanting this bag because they want it and so on. But to be honest, it would be interesting to see if those persons wanting the bag so much are able to explain the story of the bag, are able to explain how the bag is stitched and so on. It would be really interesting to see that. And because I think a bunch of people wanting those bags just want them for the prestige. Let's be honest. They want them for the prestige, to say, hey, I got the gold. Look at the expression that they use. I see a bunch of YouTube video concerning the Hermes journey. I started my Hermes journey. I am over my Hermes journey. A journey? Hermes journey? No, guys, be serious 1 second. No. And you entertain what is happening, you know? So you start. Let's go and be honest. If you see that nothing is happening and you are not satisfied, stop it before it's going to be too crazy. Stop it. When you are in a boutique, the person is not in front of you and saying, buy this, buy this. No, you've got the right to refuse, to see something others. So I think, yes, stay true to yourself, and these are exclusive items. I know it's a sad, but we are not living in a paradise world, guys. Sometimes you have to be down to earth and see the situation. If you don't see that, even if you love a brand, if you don't lose your money, do something else. And but I can tell you, because I tell you at the beginning of this video, I see a bunch of things because I'm an Hermes client, not for the bag, but I've got many others Hermes item, and I saw some people strongly asking for things, and I also saw people, but they are the dreamy Hermes customers. They know the brand, they are interested, they are sharing the same value, and they were offered things because Hermes know their client on the long run. They will stay. It's not that they will have something and they will no more come, you know? So just to summarize, I can understand that a lot of people are angry about this strategy technique. And you know, I am French, and what I've seen was in France. So maybe in other countries it's completely different. I can relate this. But what is happening, I don't know if the claim is accepted and they sue Hermes for real, it will make jurisprudence, like we say in France, because I know a bunch of people through the internet website. I know a bunch of people will contact the lawyer and say, hey, me too, I bought this in order to have this. So it will be a crazy situation. So seriously, I'm really excited to see what's going on next, what will happen, because it will have consequences, seriously. But keep in mind, by the whole situation, we have to take into account the second-hand market. We have to take into account that Hermes needs to protect their work. And I understand completely that they do not want to see their bags sold on the second-hand market and so on, and they keep them for their real customer. So yes, I'm super excited to see what's going on next. But I repeat, guys, seriously, it's Hermes, it's Chanel, it's any brand, even Longchamp. Guys, stay true to yourself, buy things that you love, seriously, that you will enjoy. Something others, don't see bags as investments. Seriously, guys, I know a bunch of people are telling, oh, this is an investment. No, if you really love bags, buy them, enjoy them, and that's all. Because seeing a bag as an investment is for me a big mistake, because you do not know what can happen to your bags, and of course, if the bag is a bit destroyed, you will not be able to sell it more. And I think it's crazy to have a bag, to buy it one amount, to use it and to sell it more. This is something completely crazy in my mind. So no, buy something, enjoy it, and be happy. Seriously, stay simple. So guys, tell me in the comment, did you heard this story about those two people suing Hermes for this? What do you think about this? Share with me what you think. Also share with me what you think about the strategy of Hermes. But I do repeat, Hermes is not the only company doing this. We have on a daily basis a lot of companies using the same strategy. Of course, it's not the same level of amount of money and so on, but a bunch of companies are doing the same thing, and it's not a drama. So please write me in the comment section what you think about all this. I will be more than happy to open the discussion. And let's see the future, what is going on. But I have to say, I was waiting for this because I saw a bunch of things, as I told you, Hermes Journée, I started, I want it, oh, this bag is an investment, and so on. And I was sure that one day something will happen and it will break the situation. Guys, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. We keep in touch because you know a bunch of videos are coming, so stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It's free and it's helped me a lot. Have a great day, take care, and we'll see us next time. Bye bye!